From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Lumen Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Room to run right away. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Cardinals nothing. Michael Dixon.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. DJ Turner now to bring it back. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line to pick up the 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, it's Benson. Lots of space past the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Again of 39 yards. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Here we go. 60 Eagle.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Let's go.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Durendo. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Rather taken in, it's Trey Benson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
On the ground, it's Benson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yard, but will set up third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On third down, they go with Benson. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. His kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
I'm wondering.
11.
Here we go. Ready?
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Well, here down the field will fall incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. 70 line.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
10 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
70 Rangers.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 1. It's 7-6.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They can. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And mark him down up beyond the 30. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Finding space at the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. First down, Seattle.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Got it.
They go play action for Burrow. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Walter Nolan in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Oh, here we go.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter, and they are facing a 2nd and long.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get that into the hands of Cobb. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's now 3rd down.
11. 11 Thomas. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Quick throw, taken in. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
12. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. On the run to the right. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of the first down.
He's holding on to this ball for a while. He's trying to wait for someone to uncover, but eventually he just runs out of time, Mike, and that actually is going to go down as a sack, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they'll remain out front by 1. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. start out with a run, and it's Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 4. They'll throw out of the gun. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
So, 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. This brought in out past the 20. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
Gun. Got. Ready. Got.
A first down throw for Burrow. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is first touchdown this year. Now the extra point. Seahawks will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is Turner. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver falls incomplete.
And I think at this point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here, they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
He's got his man complete to Dell. A gain there of 15. It's an Arizona first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
He's got his tight end. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 79 Bronco, 18 Pioneer.
Back to the air one more time. Escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. On the handoff, this is Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
19 right.
Watkins motioning over. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. On the quick slant, it's caught by 10. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work has separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Cougar 19, 70 range, 70 range. 75, 75.
They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second TD catch of the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The 40-yard line.
12, 12, right 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
On 2, ready?
First and 10 at the
11, Tommy. Here we
34-yard
go.
line.
11, right 80.
To throw is Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Seahawks will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Half the 60, half the 60, half the 11, half the 11. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Watkins. And he will go all the way. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, so add one more. They will take a first-half lead into the locker room.
Michael Dixon.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And the Cardinals.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Watkins motioning over. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run here with Benson. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Cardinals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. the touchdown. It's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Burrow working in the pistol. That one swung out wide to Walker. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
From the pistol, here's Walker. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
A gain of 2.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
They go play action for Burrow. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. Finding room to the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Now, faking the give. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Byron Murphy getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, finds Dowd. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. A give, here's Benson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. On the toss, they go with Benson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
He'll look to throw. The work is out wide to Benson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. hands of Watkins. And he will score again. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs.
Here we go.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas. 11 MT.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, Burrow. Comeback route, and he's got it. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he will go all the way. Mason Taylor, touchdown Cardinals.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, yeah. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
11 MT. Gun. Got. 180. 11. Stop.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
26-yard line.
On 1, ready?
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 4.
11 MT. Can. Start. 12. 11. 11 MT. Start.
Now, Burrow. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
That's good.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
180, 12, 12, 12. Start.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll air it out down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Here we go. Start.
Now second down throw for Burrow. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Burrow from out of the gun here. That is intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Watkins motioning over. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third down. They'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Head to 60, 19 Lion. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Next to score, Cardinals 48, Seahawks 31.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
He'll drop to throw. And he another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Bates, good with the extra points. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They run with Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Here we go. Hot. 180. Nice hot.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's one. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right, 80.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Right back to Warren again. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Kyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. Now it's going to be third down.
11 Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Leads to second and goal at the 1-yard line.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Alex Pierce. Touchdown, Seattle.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On first down, here's Garendo. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
12.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And he's going to be brought down